whether to upgrade your house or not. There are different upgrades. Some upgrades actually increase the value of your house. Some upgrades, they do not even mean a thing when you're selling your house or increasing its value. What are those upgrades? Let's see what are those upgrades. Number one, do not install any luxury item in your house if your house is not a luxury house. For example, if you have a house like 1500 square feet, a small backyard behind, and you want to install a swimming pool in it. Why? If you put the swimming pool in it, there won't be any backyard, there would be just swimming pool in it. So there are buyers who want a swimming pool in their backyard. It's okay if there is a backyard so big that you can walk around somewhere and there is a swimming pool in it. That's okay for that. But if the whole backyard is converted into swimming pool, not many buyers are going to like it. Okay, so do not put any swimming pool in your backyard. Do not put any bar in the area where there is no place for the bar. If there is no space for the bar, do not put a bar in it. This will be like forced building a bar there. Don't do that. Of course, if there is a space, build a bar, build a swimming pool. That's okay. It's gonna increase the value, but it's not gonna increase the value to the extent some people think, right? So number two is what to do with the garage. There are really smart people. They do some alterations, right? They make their garage into bedroom. They convert their garage into a living space. They convert their garage into something else, a rec room or something else but garage. So what you're doing is you are converting non-living space into a living space, because garage is considered a non-living space. This is not even counted in the square footage of the house, so you need a permit for that. Now I know a lot of municipalities in Canada, after this housing shortage, because homelessness was increasing, they lax their regulations, and getting permits to convert non-living space into a living space is easy. A lot of people have done that, converted their garage into living space, but not every buyer is looking for that. Actually, in fact, not any buyer is looking for that. When they are buying a house, they look at the garage as a garage. They don't look at the garage as some living space. For example, if I am taking my buyers to some house and if I see a garage converted into a living space, I will point that out, that they should have get the permit for it. So we have to check the permit, we have to check everything. This is something negative registered in the mind of a buyer. They're not going to like it. So this goes for most of the buyers. So if you are converting your non-living space into a living space and making investment in it and expecting that investment will give you some return, no, it's not gonna do that. So avoid converting your garage into something. Upgrading your bedrooms, increasing the number of your bedrooms. You know, if you see the listings on the market in realtor.ca or any other multiple listing services, you'll see that 4 bed 3 bath, 5 bed 3 bed, 3 bed 3 bath, 3 plus 1 bed 3 bath, and you'll see the pricing of these houses would be different. So houses are priced on the number of bedrooms. So if you can increase the number of bedrooms safely means that if you can increase the number of bedrooms and they still have a status of a well-sized bedroom, do that. For example, some people have really big bedrooms and they can convert that bedroom into 2 bedrooms, right? Some of the master bedrooms, super master bedrooms, they can be converted into 2 bedrooms. If you can do that, yes, make an investment, convert into 2 bedroom. There are houses in which there is 1 primary bedroom and there is 1 small bedroom. They cannot call it full bedroom, it's a secondary bedroom, so it goes as 1 plus 1 or 2 plus 1 bedroom. Do not merge that smaller bedroom into a bigger bedroom. If you do that, your house will decrease in value. Keep it aside, leave it as it is, or if you can just increase the size of that smaller bedroom, yeah, do that. That would be a good investment. Okay, so because 2 plus 1 and 3 bedroom and 2 bedroom, 2 plus 1 bedroom is between 2 bedroom and 3 bedroom, and it is priced in between those 2 houses. 2 bedroom houses would be priced lower, 3 bedroom houses would be priced higher, and 2 plus 1 bedroom would be priced in between somewhere. So that's a good investment on bedroom. Upgrading or replacing the floors. This is really tricky because you need an opinion of your local realtor about that. You need to see what is going on in your neighboring house or the houses in the street. Is everyone upgrading their floor? If almost everyone is upgrading their floor and your floor is bad one, then of course your value would go down. So you want to invest. You want to invest in your floor, upgrade your flooring so that your house increases in value. But it is not always the case. For example, in my market area, there is a townhouse community, and in that townhouse community, that was built and the people are living there for 12 years. It was built like 15 years ago, and a builder who built that community is building another townhouse community just 300 meters away. Now all those townhouses are new, and they are priced almost the same price as the townhouses are going on sale in this community. The prices are the same. And one of the residents asks me that should I replace my flooring to increase the value of my townhouse? I would say straight up no. Why are you investing money on the floors? Don't install new floors, because if somebody is going to buy something new, like new floors, there is a new townhouse community, everything is new, from flooring to roof, and everything is new. Why wouldn't that person want to buy this house? In this case, you're replacing your flooring. It's a complete waste of money. If your floors are not walkable, if your floors are so bad that there is no other option but to replace them, yeah, replace them. But keeping them clean, walkable, if you can see that these floors are going to last for another 5 to 10 years, that's okay. You don't need to replace your floors. You don't need to make them trendy or anything. So this is really about the situation, and get a realtor's opinion on it. Upgrades to the washrooms and kitchen. This is really good investment. You know, if you live in Canada, and you know that most of the houses, when you open the entrance door, the first thing you see is a washroom on the right or the left somewhere. This is true for a lot of houses. So if a buyer enters and he sees a washroom that is dirty or bad or not good, any objectionable in the washroom, that would be really bad. So you need to invest in your bathrooms to make it look good. I'm not saying that put everything state of the art in there, because there are so many things coming out in washrooms too, but make it look like that it's new. Make an investment in the washroom, make an investment in the kitchens, and if you want to change the backsplashes, do that. If you are using your kitchen for 10 years and you want to upgrade it, yeah, you want to renovate it, do it. Because of all the investments you do in your house, in the upgrades, the investments you do in the washrooms, the investments you do on the kitchens pay you the most. The return on these investment is the highest. So if you want to upgrade your kitchen, your washroom, yes, go ahead. This is a really good investment. Now, a word about technology. If you're tech savvy and you cannot help it, you are putting solar panels on your house, you are putting state-of-the-art security system in the house, as if there is no policing in the area, or you just want to catch those Amazon package thieves, make a video out of it and put it on TikTok to get views. These investments are not going to give you any return. Now, I know some buyers understand the savings involved with the solar panel, but explaining these savings, the benefits of the solar panel to the buyers, to every buyer, and convincing them to pay a premium for it, it's really hard, because not every buyer cares for it. If the buyer is aware of it already, yeah, it's a different story. But most of the time, buyers are not going to pay extra for these kind of investments of solar panels and security systems. They don't just understand them. So don't think that investment in technology is gonna gain you anything or get you top dollars for your house. Just stay simple and invest in the upgrades that pay you in return. I hope this video helps you in deciding which upgrades to adopt for your house. If you want top dollar for your house, if you want a good return on your investment. If you have another type of upgrades that you are thinking, you want to do something else and you want opinion for it, comment down below. I will do another video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.